Oh, gosh dang it. Why are you guys so fast? Why are you guys so fast? I go around posting the link and it turns out you're all already here. Hello! Hi, everybody. I hope you're ready for more gators. Because this game has a preposterously large amount of gators. We were promised gators, that's why. You know what? That's fair. Alrighty. Just gonna make sure everything's all squared away and good. And I can hear stuff and all that jargon. Alright. And then we're gonna play some later Alligator. We are fast because we are powered. You're powered by Quadra? That's a hell of a power source. My goodness. I don't even want to... That's almost frightening. I don't know, Ender. What would you call that? What is this lead-in? What? Well, I suppose that's technically true. Yadorkus. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright. System update? Not in this economy. We ain't doing none of that. No, sir. We gonna play some alligator game. Switch can update later. Quadra is infinitely more powerful than the Chaos Emeralds. She is Chaos. She is the Chaos Kitty. Alright, now the real million-dollar question is, can I select the correct thing? We're gonna find out real fast. Is it this one? Is it this one? Make sure the game isn't too terribly loud. There we are. The Chaos King was a fish, though. I mean, I guess technically. Incredibly alarming autosave warning. When you see him running in abject terror. Whoa. I was slightly intimidated by that alligator styles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at all these gators! Oh my god! Well, I'll be ding-danged. That was a heck of a really awesome intro. Alright. Oh, my options are my briefcase. That's really cool. Mint condition mints. That's just delightful. Alright. Oh, damn, the schmoves. The schmoves. Oh my god, he is jamming. Oh. Now, looks like this is a game that was meant to be more so on the PC, but it's okay. You have not watched anything on it. I also know of this game and not a whole lot else. So we're gonna find out together. Also, I'm going to attempt to lower the volume for myself. And every time I do that, my freaking, oh my god. Every time I ever try to change the volume on the stupid monitor, I swear, the HDMI input changes on me for some reason. I gotta get a new one. Anyway. Okay. I just want the game to be slightly more quiet. There we are. Okay. It was absolute, like, I enjoyed the big band styles, but man, it was blaring through my eardrums. For what little I do know about this, it's a point-and-click game. Well, we're gonna see. The art style seems very familiar, but I can't place it. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's talk to this lad over here. No company, please. Thank you. But you're the only person here. I have to talk to you. No hablo inglés. No habla español. No hablos at all. Not even one hablo. Dang. This lad has absolutely no hablos. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just A little on edge. This is relentlessly adorable is what this is. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this, staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year I got a problem. I like this game already. Oh my god. A real big problem. A real big problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out my snoot. He's got a snoot! See? I'm doing it right now. Ah, cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and anything. Do you think you could help me? I would very much like to help this relentlessly dorky alligator. Since we're such great pals, you could go and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. It's like normal New York City, but with alligators in it. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? I might have a watch. Ah, you do! Great! I'll text a little before 10 a.m., since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have, because I'm going to have a murder done on me! Oh, I'm okay. Take it to the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Dupplesnoot told you? Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind, invisible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find the double bed. In this economy? In this economy? Yeah! I think this game might be a little too adorable to actually involve much murder, but that seems to at least be the implication. See you later, friend. Stay safe. Oh, now what in the heck is this lad? Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch, as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage, and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Ew! Ew! That is all sorts of ewy grossness. I don't want none of that. None of that, thank you. Alright, okay, just making sure everything's working. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's, and have a Johnny of a day. Fair enough. You very strange lad. All right, let's head out and see if we can find any information or something of that general nature. Oh, there's so many gators! And we're gonna see them later. And by later, I mean right now. Okay, so Maya just looked it up. What does it mean? The hell is cilantro? A plant that either tastes really good or like soap. It depends on who you ask. The artist of this game worked on Adventure Time? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, it's an herb. There you go. See, Ender knows words. He knows lots of words that I don't know. Hello, sir. Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta go talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in a high-stakes game of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. Nah, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't got going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a Smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why that got me so much. All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got this skin condition. And my impolite lower back tattoo. I like how everyone is so open about their issues. Almost too open, one might say. Alright, who is yous? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his passwords. Then his Why am I so giggly? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 4, 5 other people. That's so pathetic. Breathe. Breathe. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Okay. The old car king at your service. Ow! Alright. Okay. Do you know a Pat? Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. Why does every game that featured Gator protagonist turn Max into a squeaky toy? I don't know. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Patoo, patoo. Okay, do you know about the event? Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. It's funny because it's relatable. Alright. Maybe, though. Just maybe. If you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think I can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Well, I can certainly try. I'm usually pretty good at games like this. It's just watch the card, right? You know, that is straight up how it happens. Alright. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Okay. Alright. Apparently there's always a delay, but people don't seem to mind it too much. Alright. Just making sure, calling now. The event is going to be a massive non-issue. Probably. This game seems a little too adorable and hilarious to go in a dark direction. Alright, get your peepers peeled, because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Right. I see. Alright, you're not too particularly good at this, are you, Mickey? Okay, I seem to be having... It caught... He ate it. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows? There's some junk. He just did it. He just ate the card. You can't just go and be doing stuff like that. That's not okay. I mean, that's why you got a skin condition, man. You shuffled them like a little kid. And I got a badge member. That's neat. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the elevator pants, you feel me? Ow! The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you just go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines, causing an epidermis epidemic. Goddamn! Slick Mickey, stop making me giggle. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. It just was. Okay, so you want me to go to the arcade? I'll go to an arcade. The schmoves! He's schmovin'. Oh. What do we got here? Hello? Hello? How'd be? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean in the city, not, Alligator, Long Island, or something. It is. Who's this? I thought so! Oh, you don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city is really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss out on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. I will make an earnest attempt at that. Did I say it was an issue? I suppose you didn't. Street Kiter 2? Vampire Punter D? Oh my goodness. Okay, alright, we got all sorts of peeps going on here. I highly doubt anything on this game is colorful. Let's see, you look like a pretty cool person. Hello. Oh, hey there. You up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you? I'd remember such a visible face like yours. That's a deep cut reference. Well, I'm glad you got it, Dudo. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. Well, so far we're 2 for 2. Actually, 3 for 3 on entirely charming individuals. The name's Joni, or Baloney if you're my 4th grade bully come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as the babies bomb me behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket, though. And the company hairstyle. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know. So you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. A genuine doof, you know it. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. Alright, well how can I impress you? So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball! The old Penny B, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizard here 8 months running. But I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Alright, I'll certainly give it the old attempt-a-roo. Press A to launch the pinball. When the ball in play, control the flippers by pressing the analog stick. Beat 4,500 points to earn Joni's respect. Okay, sure. Well, that's an awkward angle, ain't it? Aw, where's my other catchphrase? Darkness will prevail. Here it is. The alligators aren't lizards, technically. Cobra Cabra. I would never be in a pinball because I hate pinball deeply. All right. All right, we're pinballing. We're pinballing. Huh. I'm gonna. Ah! Oh, God. All right, well, that was less than optimal. All right, we're gonna absolutely crush it is what we're gonna do. We're gonna crush it. Huh. We're gonna make all the points. We're gonna make all the points. Ah! I've only got so many of these. All right, come on. All right. I think I've already got the score, so we're good, but I want to keep playing anyway. Let's get the best score that we possibly can get. Hiya! Shihakazing! Ting-a-ling ding ding! I'm gonna be honest. I barely have any actual idea what it is I'm doing. So the fact that I've already completely annihilated your record implies that you're not particularly stupendous at Penny D, or whatever it is you called it. I'm not exactly sure. Regardless, I'll give you a high score to remember. I'll tell you that much. What are you gonna say about that? Huh? Get out of here. What? Oh! Alright, that's not bad. Spain's pinball has been preparing me for this. Absolutely. There you go. That should be a pretty impressive thing here. That was an interesting loop the ball went through. I noticed, yeah, it kind of circled around underneath itself. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the do-wits and who's-it so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. Oh, I found a puzzle piece. Oh, geez. About the event. Now, this might just be a rumor, but word on the street there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Now that was some delightful situations right there. Give that to your therapist next Thursday. Yeah, no, it definitely went under the paddle. That was weird. All right, then let's see here. I'm noticing some peeps over here. Oh, hello. Hey up there, long arms. You got a sec? Sweet Geraldine. Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you do? Is this tiny alligator wearing an anime shirt? Wait, Train is Tron. It is. What? This kid's got it. This kid's got an anime shirt. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after. That's right. I got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. I am liking the cut of this girl's jib. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in, no, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma the security guard comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw and chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind me here? That's one. Ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move and pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turned that Bunsen burner too high. Alright. Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. I don't get that machine probably doesn't even close all the way. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Ouch. Damn. Harsh. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warped piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. That guy's pretty weird. I've been getting the impression, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would. But this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. So, you want me to play the claw machine for you to get some trust going on here? Is that the song and dance we're working with here? Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement. The claw machine, it's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score, the big one. I'll certainly make an attempt. Grab the prizes as she advises. So, Sweet Geraldine, I gotta ask, is Pat's last name by any chance McSnappy? It might. It might all be connected, Maya. Alright, follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Alright, easy styles, easy styles. Let's give it a go. Alright. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother load. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I'm not entirely sure if that's meant to be Doraemon or not. I think it might. Fascinating. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer, show me what you got. Okay, well, what do we got around here? We got candy and keys, some kind of magical girl gator, some kind of sacred gemerald or something. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I think it's a boy band CD. Not 100% sure on that one. Regardless, alright, this seems like it could be, in the grand scheme of things, fairly simple to grab. Let's give it a try. Once everything stops swinging around so damn much. Whoa! Oh, that's not what I was going for at all, but okay. I heard a prize! Let's check the slot. You know, everyone calls it Cubestein, but it's actually Cubenstein's monster. Hey! Like, hello, did you read the booklet novella that came with the game? You got some chops. I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time, you follow my lead. 8 guys. Give me that boy band CD or I'm gonna explode. 8 guys. I see. Let's see. How can I go about accomplishing that? Also, that's a bauble full of safety scissors. And roses? That's just peculiar. Okay. Let's see what happens if I... Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. You got one! What is it? Not what you were looking for. You know, it's not what I asked for, but a girl can always use another gator sheen. She's just so cute and shiny. My eyes! I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try again? Alright, 8 guys. 8 guys. It's kind of hard because they're sort of buried underneath everything. Alright, maybe if I just plunge real extra hard in here. Dang it! I got a magical girl! You got one! What is it? I like watching the Pretty Petal Pure show. And cosplaying the Pretty Petal Pure characters. And blogging about Pretty Petal Pure. But for whatever reason, I don't want a Pretty Petal Pure doll. Blame childish whims. Okay, alright. Pretty Cure reference. I know enough to know that much. Could one of these things maybe bubble up to the top or something? It's real hard to grab this stuff. Dang it! Okay, well, the good news is I think we got it on the next one. Alright. Don't get me wrong, I'll eat the bug. It's just not what I wanted. Children always be eating bugs. Alright, I'm trying to get the dang boy band CD. It's not easy, man. At least I'm consistently getting something out of this thing. Alright. Now. There it is! You got one! What is it? Yes! My favorite K-pop group, and it's limited edition. Packed with the sweat of 2 of the 8 band members. That's gross as hell, but not out of line from what I know of this genre's fandom. I don't even mind that Joshua Ransom got arrested for indecent snow tubing. Nani? And hopefully the frostbite is on the mend, just like the fans' hearts. Is that Batman? You're really good at this, but it's finally time for the big... Do you guys know Batman and Spider-Man? I think that's actually... No, there's Spider-Man right there on the left. What? I guess maybe somebody on it worked on that too. Wow. I haven't thought about that series in, like, God, I don't even know, a decade? Damn. Anyway, the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time. Final Friend City? He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. I see. Okay, I definitely see what is probably what you're talking about down there. But I don't fancy me odds at being able to grab it, if I'm being honest with you. There's a lot of stuff in the way. Ah! Oh, boy. She's a Cloud fan, all right. Did you get it? The ultimate prize? It's only glass, right? You wouldn't put a huge actual diamond in here, right? Oh, no. I've only got one more go of it. I only got one more go of it. I'm not going to be able to grab that. That don't... And... Oh, that's a huge whiff if there ever was a whiff. I most certainly did not. Are you trying to get me haunted? You're trying to get me haunted, aren't you? Bad news, old-timer. That was my very last quarter. Dang! I see. So trying again makes you have to spend more time here. Okay, well, I'll pass for right now, but if I can come back, I will. I guess now I'll have to explore the library or take part in municipal team sports to pass my time. That's a bummer and a half. I'm sorry, little one. I'll do my best. I'll try to help you. At a later point. Alright, so it's 9:30, is it? Alright, hang on. So does that mean the trolley is around? The trolley do be around. Whoa! Hey, bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Huzzah! It's the trolley. Why don't you go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe, or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh! Yeah, nobody wants team sports. That's bad times for everybody involved. You ever eat at Johnny Johnny's here? The food's alright, but the bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. That's just an unfortunate state of affairs. Look at that walk cycle! Whoa, look at him go! Lovely Maria. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. Hee hee. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana's watching her today, so here I am out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. Look at the schmovements! We all like Mickey. You only get one chance? No, I don't get one. I can do it again. I just only have so much time in the day to play games. And I want to try to show off as many things as I possibly can. That's what I know. This game has, like, a time limit in that you have a day to, like, get information and stuff. I can do it again. It would just take more time, and I want to do other things. Aha! I already miss all the new baby smells. Ain't nobody be missing those baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than their sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Ugh. I mean, you're allowed to think that. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Ha! I imagine it's one of those learn from mistakes. There's an optimal path for the best ending kind of games. Maybe. I don't know. Quite frankly, that claw machine didn't really seem to have an optimal strat. I just couldn't get to the thing inside of it. Anyway, Pat time. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Such shouldn't be coming out the snoot of a boy that age. Or any age, if we're being truly honest with ourselves. The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. You don't say. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out? You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. And I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. Nah, everyone was wearing Jinko jeans at the time. I think due to how aggressive the claw was, you were meant to just go for its general location, even if it was under something. I think you were probably right. McStabby really got some strange eating habits. We all made some questionable wardrobe tests, like the Jinko jeans! Yeah! Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get back and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. I see. Nightstar, there is literally nothing less surprising I've ever heard in my entire life than hearing that you once wore Jinko jeans. That is the anti-surprising. Regardless, let's see how much you've learned so far. Whoa. You got coffee stains on your dang family tree. Collect the fam to uncover the scam. Press and hold A on an alligator portrait, then drag it onto the family tree. Come back anytime to see your collection. Oh, well, alrighty. I see. Huh. Well, without an area to start with, I'm not exactly 100% sure where to put anybody. I need, like, an absolute guaranteed, like, thing, you know? Unless I, like, I don't know, just, yeah, okay. I guess I could individually just try to plot people down one at a time and just kind of see what happens. Doesn't seem like the most advisable. Oh, okay, never mind. It worked! There we go. Age, 48. Occupation, church rummage sale cashier. That's fair. All right, I again got no idea where these would end up going. I mean, I know one's a direct cousin and the other is a second cousin. So let's see here. To be a cousin, you would need to, I mean, a direct, like, okay, so if Pat goes in here, then wouldn't the mom or the dad need a sibling for that to work out? At least I feel like that's the case. I'm pretty good at catching these things if I drop them, though, so we got that going for us. This just feels roughly like what it's supposed to be. Well, we can always come back when I've got more to work with. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. I dare say that I will do just that. Oh, what do we got going on here? It's Pat! Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything to... Oh, 1 free tomato soup! Hell yeah! Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you, no questions asked. Well, alright, I mean, I was gonna get on a trolley, but I'm on my way. I want that tomato soup! It goes good with grilled cheese. You could have had a V8. Alright, let's just, oh. What seems to be the haps, Pat? You doing okay, Laddo? Don't bot me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. He's not wrong. Yeah, this guy is paranoid. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE? Dude, assassins really exist. I don't think that's what DARE was. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was a tough time for Pats at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyways, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. That's relatable. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. And less logy with bread. Let's go. Okay. Oh, look at the little dude waddle about. Look at him go. Aw, adorable. Find the code to Pat's abode. I'll make an attempt. Help Pat back into his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Okay. Don't we all have an outdated website or two? Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. No, look at those little arms all toddle. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Twaddle. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. Ooh, as much as I want to do that again. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. Alright, you know what? Sure. www.alligator.fun. Let's see if that actually leads to anything. Who's to say? Who's to say? Oh my god, it's a GeoCities page. It has broken images. It has the dancing baby that looks like an alligator in it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh man, hang on a second. Let me see if I can do something with this. Hang on just a moment here. Hang on. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hang on. Window capture, this thing, window, nope, that won't be it. No, cancel that. We don't want that. Get that out of the way. Okay, hang on. I need just half a second here. It's hard to do this stuff. Like so. What the heck? Which one of you is it? I mean, that one makes the most sense, but apparently not. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go! Ta-da! It's Pat's website! Look at this goofy thing! Warning! All of these broken things, a freaking, a visit counter, about me. Let's see, about me! I'm Pat! Under construction. Don't click, Pat only. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. They actually made a real-ass website. I honestly didn't expect that. That's so great. Alright. Okay, well, we have the code if we need it. Alright. That is delightful. Alright, this game just became a freaking ARG. Thank you, Knight. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad now I took those oddly specific button-making classes at my local community center. That is freaking dedication. Look at the little guy waddling about. Gonna find his door. Somewhere, gonna find the door. Let's go! Oh, that's a big honking door. Hot damn. I see. Oh, here we are! This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Sure, buddy. Sure. Alright. 91619. There you go. You did it! Thank you so much! Oh, well, that's different. Ah! I can't close it. What's going on? Help, you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. What, you want me to enter the code again? Okay, hang on. 91619. Some sort of pinky acidic goo. Oh my gosh. Hello? My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two? And why have you opened my door? Huh? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. It's the Pepto-Bismol! But this is my door, where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true, and my password still worked... Is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code! And our families are both trying to kill us! Oh, the merriment on display. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we could have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? It sure was, Pat. I have to pat your head. Hang on. Pat, pat, pat. I hope that guy's okay. There was a lot of goo all up in there. This has been a very silly day, and I have been enjoying it immensely. Why you always gotta be staring at me like that, Pat? Is that your lock? Ah, this is my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. You're a massive dork, Pat. I cannot stress just how much of a complete and total goober you are. All right, 91619. Thanks! I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Well, that was aggressively silly. I was about to wonder, does Pat have one of those freaking Howling at the Moon shirts? What the heck was that? I'm glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Oh my god, he does have two. Also, his diary. Something like that. Hey, there's the old Pat. I got the Pat badge. Pat got himself a new bestie. Bye for now. Glad I could help you, silly, silly lads. Oh, now who the heck are you? Charlene. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I mean, I'll have to take your word for it. I've never partaken. And I never will! You'll never take me alive. Alright, so. I guess we'll be taking the trolley. Let's see. The Fun District. Alligator Memorial Park. Mayor Whippyfin. Wow. Let's see. Booming Bug Economy. See the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera presents Alligator Pagliacci? Free hot dogs on Fridays? That's a good deal. The unsavory part of town? Oh, we gotta go to the unsavory part of town. I think we all know deep down that that's what we need to do. What is the story that this lad has to tell? What? I've never wanted to know somebody more than that particular fellow. Oh, we got an unknown. Hey, buddy, your good old guide here. I just want to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of the town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Well, I know what I must do. I'll tell you that much. Talk to these two inside the car. I say, you there, vagrants! Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Well, at least I'm of royalty. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we have to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary, whatever. You know I can't read, so anyway, anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase, then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. All right. How did the gator get the freaking Waluigi chin? Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. Knight got locked in a storage closet for 30 years. Explains a lot. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince! We don't talk about that. Oh, I think we do. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh! Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens III is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Poor kitty. I hope they're okay. Mix snap. Man, thankfully everyone in the city is related. I'm noticing that too. Well, now you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, gala, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secrets to you. Thanksgiving must be hell. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. Sure, what up? You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complication, whatever. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we really could use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions, I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? What would the Hobo King do? Regardless, split the perks between these jerks. You got it. I never thought I'd ever see that magazine referenced in anything ever again. Well, that's where you were wrong, my guy. Press A to open the checklist and assign each item to one of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Oh, BKB. Let's see what we can do. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. All right, well, let's see here. A mink stole, armor, hat, wine, vinyl, photo, painting, sack of cash, urn of ashes, crystal orb, parrot, sports car, the blade. All right. Oh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. I see. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, I can switch it around. Gotcha. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it. Oh, all right. Well, easy peasy if I can just switch them around and they're incredibly blatant about what they like. Listen to jokes from the hobo jester. Duh. All right, let's see here. Are you a fan of armor? Oh, this would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore. Literally. It sure would. Let's see. Do you want a hat? Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs or so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. Well, let's see. Do you prefer the hat more? Father's Secret Society hat. I'd wonder if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. It just might have been. Let's see. Do you like wine? Oh, my, yes, you do. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. God damn. Let's see. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. All right, that's easy deasy peasy deasy. Let's see. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. Let's see. Do you like it anymore? Oh, you hate it. A signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him or that gold chain. I see. Well, okay. He doesn't despise it, so it goes to him. Dear God, a drunk alligator. My parole officer said I had to have a hobby, after all. I bet. Ooh. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important. Like me. Or perhaps me. You want a sack of cash? Daddy always did like to show off our wealth. Money sacks, diamond throwing parties, PJs made of 2 parts endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Daddy knew how to live. So it would seem. Ah, Father's beloved cartoonish sack of money! It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. Alright, you want an urn of ashes? Oh, you do! I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. That's disturbing in just about every conceivable manner. I choose to no longer dwell upon it. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots. Burn! Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. Normal girl, normal knees. Alright, you want a parrot? Bernard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. My God. Here, have a sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. And do you want the blade? Great-grandmother's claymore! Rightful place is with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Wow. Yeah, the brother is significantly less picky about the things they enjoy, but boom, there you go. I got some family member badges up in here. Heck yeah to the yeah heck. And that's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Nightstar can't feel feelings anymore. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. It's a joke. He feels many feels. I know. Please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. So did we just give an alligator a full suit of armor and a goddamn claymore? Sure seems to be the case. Oh! Look, I'll take any opportunity to do one of those laughs. Alright, well, that was delightful as all heck. Okay, let's actually... The very adult bar, I only just realized, is what this is called. Is that goddamn Majima? Leave me alone unless you want... This looks exactly like Majima to me. Except he's an alligator. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It was the bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nervous guts. I mean, wouldn't you give an alligator a full suit of armor and a claymore? That sounds pretty boss, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Though, maybe they're a no-show. Well, let's see what you're all about, laddo. People call me the knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. Well, you know what? That's fair, I suppose. And how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. That's also fair. And 'cause I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars, if I catch you in the hall without a pass, I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Pettisnoot's School for Snobby and Gifted Middle Schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Well, that's dope on a rope. Is that Daft Punk as an alligator? I don't know, I didn't see. Do you know Pat? Yeah, I know Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are. Right. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. Well, ain't that just the mood of the month? And basically all of the time. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the 3-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. So I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. On the jukebox, oh, it is Alligator Daft Punk. I feel like most of these alligators are something, but also an alligator simultaneously. That seems to be the case. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Alright. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I am apologizing. I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare the gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. Ain't that the mood of the year? It's just so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute, that ain't a bad idea. He's waiting for Alligator Kiru-chan, clearly. Yeah, clearly. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. Am I gonna have to get into a date-type situation with this lad? I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird, wild, and goose-like chases. But I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too. What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? I don't think I have much in the way of actual choices. Make him blushy by getting mushy. Alright, let's give it a try. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Select an option to decide where to go, what to do, and how to end the evening. This is gonna get weird real fast. Let's go! Krokyu-chan. Great! How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there. One workplace. Oh, dear God almighty! So this is why he works at a school. Anyway, welcome to the Hallowed Halls, the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Dear God. Me. I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. Oh, dear God. I'm sorry? I was hoping that would have... Oh my God, it's a dating sim. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do or say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. And I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders, she says. He's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Doshima! Unsubtle! I wonder what she told him about me. Yeah, all this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like a strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay! I mean, cool, thanks. Oh my God, this is silly. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first and out to dinner. Then afterwards, who knows? Haha, natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. Let's see here. Zoo, beach, or botanical garden. You know what? How about I make it your guys' fault? First person to say which one I should pick is the one that I'm picking, and nobody can blame me. They even did the sprite change. They did. They sure did, Ender. First one to chime in gets to dictate where this all goes. Simple as that. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. To the zoo! Alright, first one chimed in. I don't know if I want to know what a zoo is in this world entails. We're gonna find out. Great, let's go. Oh, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. Criminy. Here we are at the, zoo. Tell the truth, I don't love the zoo. It smells kind of weird everywhere, and the food is really expensive. But if you find this kind of stuff romantic, I guess I can play along. Look at that elephant! Wow, a bear. Did you know that sea otters mate for life? Yeah, I know it's really a statue. You're the one who wanted to go to the pretend zoo. Look, it's not my fault that we're at the zoo, alright? I can't concentrate on romantic thoughts with all this noise. Plus, what if one of my students sees me here on a date? That'd be pretty weird. Regardless, though, I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like, with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show or on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present, but I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I hoisted the responsibilities onto others the first time. Let's have the second one be my fault. What is this freaking game? I don't freaking know! I just saw a game with a bunch of alligators in it, and I thought it would be funny to play it after Gator Game. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the toy. Aw, look at this, thank you. I have to find a nice place to put it. Getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we had the dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. This shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So, where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Somewhere fancy, somewhere cozy, somewhere cool. Ho-hum, ho-hum. Personally, if it were my choice, I'd go where somewhere, out of the three, I'd prefer somewhere cozy. I always enjoyed that sort of situation, if I'm being honest. You know, let's give that one a go. Quite quiet and intimate sounds nice. We'll really be able to get to know each other. It's nice that you have a local place, too. I've been living in the city for 5 years, and I finally have my coffee place. Yeah, it was a big adjustment. Jeez, they really went into the whole dating sim aesthetic. Coziness do be pretty good. The city is always moving. I was living across the river in Alligator, New Jersey back then. Please don't ask me about those dark times. There definitely weren't any cute snoots in Alligator, Hoboken. Not like... Alligator, Hoboken! It sounds like the greatest place ever. Let's head over to the restaurant. Oh, this place is nice. I like the decor isn't too pretentious. So do you come here often? You're so right. I barely make it out of the house myself these days. I'm so happy to be here, meeting someone new. Now's your chance. Give me a compliment. Let's see. Your scales are shiny. Your tail is long. You've got really good teeth. Thanks. You have a nice smile, too? This is me role-playing in awkward silence. Come on, my date's gotta be more charming than that. You know, in retrospect, complimenting someone's teeth is kind of freaking weird, and I don't know why I said that. I'm going to pretend you said I was cute and move on. I feel like I could be... Suddenly, the fact I'm single makes a whole lot more sense. Yeah, I think I can be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is I'm having a real good time with you, even though you complimented my teeth like a weirdo. I don't know how to respond to that, Ender. I really don't. You do what you want. You get a free pass this one time. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival? I really want to see the backdrop for it. You lived in Alligator, New York City for how long, and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? I forgot I even made that an emoji! That's adorable. Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. Very Japanese. What do you want to say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There we are. Sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. Nah, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Nightstar, I swear to God I will throw you into a ravine. Let's see. A cultural activity, a carnival game, festival food. Well, we just got done eating. So, I say a cultural activity. So that's what you're into, huh? Cool. Looks like there were some arts and crafts over there. Should we make a sand painting together? Ooh, or the dip dyeing looks fun. Then I'll have a souvenir to keep from our fun first date. You are a fool, Knight. Haha, what a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me, would you believe? Me! It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls. Why are you approaching me slowly? I understand the reference. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly pushing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. That's Majima! I wonder what my friend is doing. Surely he's not practicing in a dating simulator style game. Nah. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me, I know the perfect place to watch. What'd I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean. She takes matchmaking really seriously. And she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. What am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm glad we got to do something I really like tonight. I feel like we get along even though we don't have much in common. I think we're headed in opposite directions after this though. Let's keep it that way. See you around. So was that a failure? I apparently screwed up. Alright, well. Hey, you tried and no one can fault you for that. I'm just destined to be the lone creep leaning on the jukebox playing Steely Dan on repeat and trying to look cool. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay. I wasn't exactly under the impression that I was going to be doing a success in this regard, but I gave it my all, and we experienced pure liquid concentrated levels of weird awkwardness, so we're gonna be living with that for the rest of our lives. Talk about an art style shift, indeed. What are you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before I yank them clear out your skull. Understandable, Maya. It's pretty swell. What, you think you're a tough guy or something? You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own and share a passing glance with me? You got another thing coming to you, pally, and it ain't nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So, don't you think you can slide into my bar and lock eyes casually with me across the room? You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin ganochis? I don't even know what that is. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. Whomst be thee? The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it, because it's gonna be etched on your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey! Just because I got confused about a society's rituals surrounding mortality don't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Pat, that little jabroni is my first cousin once removed. Kinda like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Man, dude's got a very strict theme. Do you think that red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's a bit hit or miss. Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Alright, but what kind of minigame do you have attached to you? Unless you prove you're tough enough to me, the toughest guy in Alligator, New York City. Ain't gonna be easy though, and I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game called 3-Finger Fillet. Alright, you two chicken, buck bugucka duck. Mirror this cuckoo without getting a boo-boo. Knife to meet you. Alright, I'll give it a try. Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side. Be careful to avoid your fingies. I will make that effort. You ready for this, tough guy? I just might be. Alright. That's a spoon. That is a spoon. Also, do I have a wooden arm? I think I have a wooden arm, I'm not gonna lie to you. How's that? Wow, you did that 4 times. That's impressive. But how many more times do you think you can pull that off? I don't know. We're gonna find out real fast. Wham-a-lam. Oh! I'm using a butter knife now instead of a spoon. Hoocha! 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 Oh boy. It was this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay. Ba. 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 There we go. I think it's just your sleeve. I don't know. It looked like a blank of wood to me, but all right. Well, 5 times, not so bad. But let's up the ante a bit, shall we? All right, let's give it a try. That's a whole ass real knife. Whoa, 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 what? What is that? That knife is terrifying. Terrific, yes. Perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. Huh. I'm out toughing you. Are you tough enough? I don't think so. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Do. Okay. Hup. Hup. Huh. 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 2, 3. Oh boy. Okay. We good? Hey, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. I bet you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you're weirdly had on your personage. I love how the character is actually hesitating. It is. But check this out. Okay. I really was kind of hoping this would be the last round. Ah! He poked his fingy with a spoon! Oh, my fingy! Could you put a Band-Aid on it, please? Oh, yeah, sure, I can do that. No problem. There you go, buddy. You gotta be careful of your fingies. Those things are important. Oh, Gotta blow on it. Gotta blow on it. Phew! Phew! That's it, I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far, and now look happened. I may never play bass guitar again! This game is weapons grade charming. And I got a badge! You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is a happy thing, so leave those preposterous knives at home. Now go leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, ouchie. Whew! You just got outplayed, boyo. Alright, what about this very large lad? Tall Jared! I was really hoping you were gonna pull out the freaking Buster Sword next. That would have been or a chainsaw or something. Anyway, oh hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. Fair. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. I wonder if it'll even come in. Also, I see that DDR machine in the back. Also, this song is kind of a jam? Anyway, I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here. Ugh, that's not gonna work since I stored the number I need here. In my broken phone. How did anyone even get by before modern cell phone technology? How did they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? Then again, it was kind of weird that the guy I watched had a lollipop for a head, but regardless. I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. I love your role at SpongeBob. Just like the Pilgrims would have. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it, though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, I'll let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running in your wild, extremely visible eyes. Oh, your message got deleted? That's a bummer. Pat the Alligator? Well, that's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish. A guy that tiny could slip into a crack any time or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a burrower or something. You're going to that too? I'd tell you more about it, but the sad truth is I jotted down all the deets on my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. That's just relatable. Ever since I got back from the ghastly mansions of the rich and dead tour I did on my vacation. What's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace. Dang! And the dedulence. Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My phone is my life, literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look? I could take a gander. Oh, thank you, Creeper. Nice to see you. Alright, his phone's on the fritz. It's super in the pits. Ghost in the cell! There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of mysterious malfunctions. Alright. I will be making that effort. I went on the fritz a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down there. Alright, well, let's take a look. Wind Train! Internet Spelunker. What's it like out? Calls, settings. Alright, let's take a look at them pictures. You're gonna look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. Alright, let's take a look on Maine. Well, that's my little sib, Joni. I caught them on candid camera. Aw. Huh, nice croissant. Would you look at that handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. As a person who had a flip phone, it probably went on the fritz because there's no way in hell it can run an app other than text. Yeah, probably. A trolley. Oh, alright, well those all seem rather nice and dandy. I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that the newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. Oh, my vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. What a tall lad. Hey, my phone started acting up after we went to that weird house. This was from my trip to Alligator, Los Angeles. It was neat being so close to the mountains. Do you think this house had something to do with my phone being weird? It very likely could, and I might be able to delete that photo. But let's not do that yet. Saved images. Really? So, please don't, mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics here that I'd really hate to lose. You don't say. You don't say. Don't worry, we're going through everything. But right now, I've got this going on. Man's got his interests, and I respect it. He's just so cool. Listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. Understandable. Understandable. Yep. Okay. Alright. Look, if somebody dug around through my cell phone saved images, look, I ain't gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge nobody. Oh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? I sure don't. I've got absolutely no idea what to do with that, unfortunately. Let's see. Notes. Oh, wow. Just warning you, some of my notes are pretty personal. Alright, let's see here. I'm not working on a video game. I just thought these would be some cool ideas for some. Wait. Actually scan it. I don't know how... Shut up, Ender. Or in Host Club. What? Christ, I didn't expect that one. Okay, hang on. After I read this, I'll go back. I don't know how to scan it, Maya. I guess my phone might know how to do that, but I've literally never tried it before. Anyway, a spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp. A cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princes down a mountain. A silly mystery game about alligators in the city. Too much work. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and kissing. You can usually scan it with the camera app. Alright, hang on. Let me go get my phone. I'll see if I can do that. Okay, I now have my phone. Let's see if I can at all scan whatever this is all about. So, like, what? Do I just point it? Like, do I just point the camera at it? I've literally never... No one's ever told me how the hell these things are supposed to work. Go to your camera. Mine at least has an option to do it. Okie dokie, if you say so. Is it too late to check if there's embarrassing stuff in my notes? It's probably too late. That's fine. You're fine. Okay, hang on a second. Let me take another look at those pictures. Screenshots. Okay. Oh, hang on. It's like a YouTube link. It's a video of an alligator falling down the stairs, and then another alligator showed up and kicked the alligator that was falling down the stairs, and he fell down the stairs, and now I think they're both unconscious at the bottom of a stairwell. Oh, wait, no, they woke up. Okay, they woke up, and they decided to go back down the stairs, but they fell again. And, it ended. And, that is the play-by-play of what exactly that was. Okay. Well, now I know how to scan those codes, and I saw alligators falling down the stairs. So, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about how things have been going today. Don't know about you guys. Alright, hey, how about we check out his grocery list? He's kind of muffins and good breakfast? Oh, 3 good? Tall Jared is getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast. Crispy rices, large ham, muffins, blueberry, branberry, bug acai, paper towels, cleaning spray, dirtying spray, good breakfast, sandwich bread, peanut butter, small ham. Those are some pretty good groceries you've got yourself there. Huh, I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that? Let's see. I was in the woods and I was running on all 4s and there was a monster chasing me. I'm out of school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and except my father is looking back at me, he turns into sand, and now I'm holding 2 hams. I have fish hands, and it's the best dream ever. I used to be proud of how much I could remember, but now it's like, might as well write it down on the little computer I carry around with me everywhere I go. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see, video time? Oh, when I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. And I started watching one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? It might. Depends. It depends on various things. Wind Train. This is the 3rd train schedule app I've tried, but I'm still late all the time. Fair enough, I suppose. They truly do be Ghost. Poor Ghost, it wants food. True enough, true enough. Let's see. Ow, Google! Do me a favor and don't look too hard at my search history. Okay, sure, I won't look at it too hard. Let's see. Breakfast near me. Breakfast many pancakes. Sleep sounds. What's the best what is the best password? Ghost? I never would have thought of it. and I'm gonna forget about it immediately. I see. According to tests, the best, most secure password for anything is ghost. You're welcome. I see. What's it like out? It's pretty good out. Some people like sunny days, and some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good. Let's see. Enter password A. Unlock to enable ghost mode. This screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? I don't know, but I'm gonna type in ghost. I'm gonna type in ghost. All caps. The password, you got it! The truth is, I don't remember any passwords ever. Alright, so now we've got ghost mode going on here. Alright, hang on. It's weird. I don't remember writing good breakfast. Who was it? What breakfast did they want? He is hungry. Alright. Let's see. Video time? No. Let's see. Maybe. No. Oh, hang on. What's that thing? Turn on the flash, Jared. Well, I would if I knew how. Hang on. What's this? Ghost mode! Hello! Hang on. That's from when I found a cute cafe with the perfect croissant. Man, that was good breakfast. Everybody wants good breakfast. Let's see. I'm glad I saved that photo of Mom and Dad. Okay. Ghosts? No. All right. I'm going to find some dang ghosts. Looking good, Jared. Ghosts? No. Ghosts! Still no. If you think I won't find your ghosts, hang on. Let me check those vacation photos. I am earnestly attempting to figure out what it is that I am meant to be doing up in here. No Wi-Fi, 2 bars, damn. What exactly is the song and dance number that we're doing here? The end theme from Season 4 was my favorite. I wonder how topical or popular that idea is. Whoa, hello! Where did my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare! Get rid of it! Alright. What was that? Did you do that with my phone? I don't know, I guess I did. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it shows one of my favorites, top 5 for sure. Let's see, you got any other... Oh, whatever you're doing, it's gonna fix my phone, right? I didn't actually mean to delete that one. That's my bad. I'm not deleting it. I'm not deleting it. I assure you, it was purely an accident, alright? I just wanted to see if there were any more spooky ghosts inside any of your anime screenshots. Do you think that actually changes anything? I don't think it does. I feel pretty confident that this changes absolutely nothing. But I'm gonna try anyway, just to be on the safe side. Nope, it's the same. Okay. Digital exorcism. That seems to be what I've at least partially accomplished. Let's see. I mean, I did one thing. What do you got on calls? Hey, don't look at my calls. Don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left, and I still need to call my grandma. Fair. What's up with the weather? It's totally inside my head. I want to go swimming. I mean, it feels like I kind of did what I needed to do, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure. Like, I deleted the scary nonsense, did I not? Interesting. Because ghost mode didn't work on that, can you delete the breakfast pic? Maybe there's a reason? Hang on. This is, very strange. Let me see something really quick here. Ah! Okay, hang on a second. And then... maybe we get rid of this too. Ah! Yeah, there we go. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. There we go. Yeah, delete the creepy building. Delete that thing. That makes sense. All right. Let me see here. Ah, gotcha. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's all the vacation stuff on the main. There we go. Wait a minute. There's something weird about this photo. Oh, there's a ghost inside the croissant. What? There you go. Oh, God. Next time I go on vacation, it'll be something safe like go-karting on or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within, I swear. My goodness. I feel like death just moved 2 baubles of my life abacus to the left after all that. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? You most certainly may. Oh no. My photos, so many memories, all gone. At least you got the haunted ones, I guess. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend. Yes, you should. There we are. There you go, Tall Jared! So the call I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for the event. It's a lot of work since his family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances. But I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? I sure can. I'm all about that wheat life. Alright, let's talk to you. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like XX Gandalf DeBay XX, let me know. I will be sure to let you know all about that at a moment's notice. I've not seen you around here before. I think I'd remember a face like that. So distinct and clearly visible. Fascinating stuff. Alright, well, I dare say we've spent a pretty good amount of time in the Shady Lands. Hey, what are you looking at? You trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. I ain't trying to do nothing to nobody. You get out of here without that. Wait, a blind date, you say? Yeah, but I don't think there's anything I can do. If I talk to anybody else, it's just gonna activate their thing. So I don't think that's actually meant to lead to anything. You got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here, and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? Not that I'm aware of. Hey, man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Well, Star Child, I can, like, feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. You're not wrong to say that. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who amongst us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from strange lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Alright, fair enough. Maiden, it's totally chill to meet you.com.org, it's .com. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals and my inner core is super starving, man. That's fair, that's fair. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister, Lizzie, is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kinda like family. You could say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. It's true. Oh god, it's a hippodial. It's the hippocampus. Tonight? Ah, dude, I'm sorry, I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier, well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower, or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. Wow, I know somebody in the chat right now who relates to this. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So, will you be my spotter swatter? I dare say I will be that. Slap a fly from an icky guy. Heck yeah! Press A to swat down flies and hornets. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, don't swat Aiden or the butterflies. I'll certainly make an attempt. This would definitely be easier with a mouse, I feel. All right. See, Dad, I do have friends. Mario Paint vibes. Slap, slap, slap. Slap, 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 slap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Out of the way, you bunch of nerds. I'll keep slapping you till there ain't nothing left to slap a lap, if you know what I'm saying. Slap a lap! Slap a lap! Get slapped on, nerds! Yeah! It's happening! The subforms were right! Oh, lag? Uh-oh, let's all stop for a moment. Are you sure it's okay now? Can I get a couple other people to verify for me real quick just to be on the safe side? It does say I dropped some frames, but it also says that it stopped doing that. That's it. What do you... Nightstar, what do you mean? No, my video buffered out of nowhere, but it's fine now. Okay. Yeah, I dropped a couple frames. I'm sorry about that, guys. It was a tiny amount and it cleared up. Yeah, okay. Everything's fine then. Anyway, I have to keep going. All right, hang on. Hang on. Ah, oops. I accidentally slapped him upside the face. Oops. Oops. Ow, damn. All right, well, some of the flies get all up in his grill real good, man. It's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to... Whoa, Hornet. Ah, American Hornet. Slap, 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 slap. Yeah, it was the Gator Ghost. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. I am making that effort. Ow, god damn it. Oh, cool, they reset. That's good, that's good. That's good. I need them to reset. Ah, all y'all. Damn it. Okay, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We've almost got this. Ah, Hornets! Oh, god damn it. Oh, oh. I think I did it anyway. Just barely, by the skin of my pants. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were, like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm being a pure energy and knowledge-given form. But also a being that's, like, extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is that it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are advised to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? It's disappointing that I didn't notice your comment from before. Nightstar, the only message I got from you before, well, it's fine now, was about a digital exorcism. So whatever you said, it got eaten. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a straight-up birthday party. It might be. Nobody expects Mario Paint flies water. The point I'm trying to make, Knight, is whatever it is you said, I did not ignore it out of malicious intent. I literally never saw it. I apologize for that happening. Alright, so we've went to the unsavory part of town. Let's go to the Alligator Memorial Park. That's a gator on a motorcycle! I don't know. It's happened before, Knight. Sometimes YouTube will just eat messages. No, it showed up on your stream. Well, I look at... Okay, I have two things. I have my actual stream up, and I have, like, the entire chat. And because the entire chat stays up longer, I look at that more often. Please don't press left or right on the grace. Either way, I seem to have missed your message for one reason or another, and I apologize for that. I'll try to pay closer attention to both sides of the stream. Regardless, what's this dude doing? Gentle Lorenzo? Broline, 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 Broline. I'm begging you, dude. Please give me a hand. 901, 902, 903. Whew. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough. Oh. Sorry, Brosephine, I didn't see you there. Shrouded in total shadow by the monolith of my beefy bod. You're not gonna start hitting me with a bone like the last one, are you? Ugh. Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. That sounds like a reference to something. Right after Ender said it's a hippodile, I responded to a certain comment you made about a certain person. Oh! About how you're stinky. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't see that comment at all, but I thought it was weird that you didn't comment on it when I said that. Who's hitting beefy alligators with bones, by the way? Me? People call me Lorenzo on account of it being my name. I work downtown at the Bodega Fitness Center and Mini Mart, being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. Or non-recreational, I don't know. I'm very serious about my job, bro-san. You don't say. Pat, bro, that's my for real big bro. Well, not big. He's kind of mild to medium-sized bro as far as Alligator brothers go. He's like the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me, well, I'm the sport utility vehicle of brothers. Nightstar's a Fiat. It is weird, and I'm sorry. Anyway, sport utility, assertively large, but a little empty feeling inside. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. If it showed up on the actual stream, I'll tell you what, I'll definitely see it later. Event? You mean tonight? I'll tell you the truth, bro, lad. I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor, over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed. My strong jaw is strongly closed. Though, despite my problem-free, GMO-free lifestyle, I am having a muscle tissue issue I could use some help with. You see, my visceral hugeness and perfect health have been causing a terrible rift in the most important relationship in my life. I don't want to know what car I'd be. That's right, I'm talking about my bird, who is my best bro in the entire Bralaxy. Oh, look at that! He's got a little bro bird! See Tiny Terrence here? He just can't seem to bulk up. Maybe on account of his name. But also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet instead of complaining at the gym, like me. And I've tried to help little Terry here beef up so he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he just hasn't reached his full potential. I can't stand to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, bro Samina? Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? I don't have any idea how I would do that. Long story short, there's an alligator named Pat, and he thinks his family wants him to be murdered. And I'm going around town trying to find all of his family to see if anybody wants him murdered. But so far, honestly, it just seems like they're setting up a birthday party for him, if I'm being real with you. So, there you go. Do I want to know why I would be a Camaro Knight? Did you just pick a car at random, or is there some sort of deep-cutted slight against me in this regard? Regardless. Press A to make the bird flap his wings. Collect healthy food and proteins to make him strong. Avoid the exercise equipment. It hurts. This isn't going to be like... I see. Alright, bro, you can do this. Flex those wings. Well, this is exactly what this is. Okay. This is something we're doing right now, it would seem. Alright, fine. I'm gonna eat all the healthy foods. We're gonna get swole to remember. Watch out for various other things. I've never known a burger to be a particularly healthy snack. But here we are anyway. Alright. Are you gonna get swole, bird? Whoa! That's got some gains! What? Who's to say? We'll all be saying. What did you expect from a game titled Flappy Bird? I don't know! Part of me was kind of hoping that that wouldn't end up being the case. And yet here we are. Oh, Lord, it's kind of hard to tell what I'm looking at here. Alright. Ow! Alright. Got a little bonked upside the head. It happens. It's okay. Just eat a banana. Also, it's weird that a bird is eating a bird, but we're not here to talk about that. Let's get bonked! Macho bird! My true strength is my emotional maturity! This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care! Fair enough. Oh, God, we are going so fast. Oh, dear God, that is a big bicep. It is blocking the greater majority of what I can see, and it is causing some problems for me, as you might imagine. Alright, just try to avoid the gym equipment. As long as I don't hit a bunch of stuff. Ah! The fact that everything is in grayscale does not make this any easier, I'll have you know. Oh, there we go! Terry, bro! I'm so proud of you! You're the swollest bird that ever burbed! I mean, aside from the grease, a hamburger could get you some carbs, I guess. Potassium. Regardless, I done's it! You got a family member badge! Yeah! I'm flexing my eye sockets as hard as I can to keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. I guess maybe what really needs to bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions. And also my calves so I stop falling over my pals like corn. About the event tonight. Well, it doesn't have a weigh-in, I can tell you that. Don't worry, though. I'm bringing my own scale and have only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce in prep. I gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping me out and Terry here, Brolivia. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. I'd prefer if you didn't do that, if I'm being honest, but okay. That's a burb. Hello, hello, your pal, the city aficionado here. Hamburgers are the healthiest. For your sake, I certainly hope so, Knight. Lord, no. Seriously, Wimpy from Popeye would say you're a bit overzealous with the burgers. Anyway, let's see. I just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nanaru's Antiques. I know what you're thinking. Antiques are for grandmas. And you're right. The whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana-Nanaru. There's a great local legend about the place that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. Whoa, really haunted through the prices? Hey! Ha, just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nanaru is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. It's tons of fun for everyone. Iceberg lettuce is actually not the healthiest lettuce, but what if it's dehydrated? That cloud looks like a duck. Shuba shuba. Indeed. What about you? Tin Lizzie. Hello? Do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, but I just can't seem to look effortless enough. Fair, fair. Hey, I'm approaching my middle age and I'm not dead yet. That's a good sign, right? I hope so, buddy. I need to just look the right amount of disaffected with just the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, because I pay for it. Wait, Lizzie, do you know a smelly old hippie that lives in an alley? Me. Like, I buy it. I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabethany. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting Fizzy Fruit Le Croc this week on my social medias. Would you like to try some? It's a soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruity LaCroix, a consideration of strawberry. So I've heard. Pat? You mean Joni's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious! Last year, when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog, he thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears, and to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice, though. Love that bandana. My god. I don't know. Are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this, you feel me? And I didn't even post about it on Snootbook, or Picturegram, or my live journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal just to be safe. Plus, then I save on bullets. I mean, I guess. Look, as long as I can play the Secret and 1-2 remake before I have a heart attack, I'll consider that good enough. Christ, Knight. Settle down, buddy. Well, maybe if you could help me out, I could give you just a little info, though. You know, a little you stand my account and I stand yours. Your hip kid lingo infuriates me. See, even though I'm a totally super tech-savvy, super popular Picturegram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood-related to me, I'm still having some trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos and they got all dinked up. I can't post dinked photos. And what will my followers do if they're denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peace a chance. So will you help me fix my pics? That reminds me of a certain OC of mine. A little bit. Assemble the pics to help her get clicks. I honestly thought that would said to get chicks. The photos are divided into sections. Select a section with then press A to stop it in place. Assemble a complete photo to win the round. This isn't a slider puzzle, is it? I can't do slider puzzles. The secret to getting the most out of life is never shoot for anything other than short-term goals. Not related to you. I'm almost positive I'm related to this family by now. Yes, thank you. We should totally get a selfie of this moment. Hold on. Let me get my stick out of its Swarovski-studded holster. Let's see here. Oh my god, it's like a big-ass slot machine. Okay. Hup. Gotcha. Okay. 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 Hup. Why is this happening? I'm hitting the button. Huh. I am... Oh, because I had to move down like a moron. Gotcha. Okay, okay, okay. Well, it's not a slider puzzle, so I'm always about that life. There we go. That is one considerably less dinged up photo. Beach State, the old Penny Bee, Lamau. I'm screaming, literally. Hashtag ah. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh god, there's even more of them now. Okay, I will now do my honest to goodness best. Okay. There we are, there we are, there we go. That looks like a bug on a plate, and that's unfortunate. No! No! Your photo's still dinged! The photo is still dinged! Hey, this isn't right at all. Can you try a little harder, please? I'm doing the best I can! Okay, fine. Fine, 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 fine. I'm not going to screw up. Not again. Ha! Okay. All right. All right. We've got this. Ha! There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Ha! There you are, there you are, there you are, there you are. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more, and ha! Hazanga! Okay. Not dinged. Yay, outfit of the day. My daily tarot app said a beautiful stranger would enter my life, so I brought new shorts. That punk won't outshine me. You missed the intent, you Dorcas. Oh, Jesus almighty. All right, then fine. Let's go ahead and try... All right. Let's try and make this not terrible. Huh! There you go. There you go. There you go. The only thing I had with physical slide puzzles is when they get the thing with a tile won't slide all the way, so it gets hung up, and then it's hard to push it back without breaking it all. That is fair. Ha! There we go. There we go. Ho! Hi-ho the dairy-o. And I ain't talking about 2% milk. God damn it all with the goddamn side of beef! How bad of photos do you need for you to be your phone to self-censor? Yeah, terrible. You just called me a ding-dong? Man, I am out here doing my best to try and help you, and this is the thanks I get? An unrelenting wave of pure sassitude? I get that enough from my best friend, thank you. I don't need it from you. From a half-baked social influencer. All right, thank you. Good night. All right, now this time we're gonna not screw it up. And I say it as he sasses me. Ah, yeah, I hadn't been to the Alligator Met since I was just a hatchling. Hashtag Tiny Dancer. Uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these ones. Especially these cute candids of Joeen. Badam, badam. And there you have it. You also get it from your community. Yeah, I get it from literally every aspect of my life at all times. I don't need the games I'm playing to sass me too. Regardless. How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Joni takes them of me, they're like this? Pah! Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's gonna be super surprised. But like, not surprised the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warnings, bodily fluids, and Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, this game. This game, it is delightful. All right, I figure we can go for at least a little bit longer. Is there not more to... Oh, there we are. It's the gator with the guitar! Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. Can I do that? I think I'm removing coins from the hat now, actually. Weird. I was having a eat emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him to play and when he tells me to stop sitting so close and rhyming couplets. Heh, what a guy. This is the silliest of sillies. Dang straight it is. Yo, who's this dapper fellow? Hey, kiddo. How you? Wait, you're 2-Ton Tony. You look delightful. How you doing today? Me? Any day above the ground, right? Just a little mortality joke for you since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection, I'm dead. I don't even know that I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others. And today, one of the better days. I know somebody who's relating to this guy. You see this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest grilling technology man has ever known. It's Alligator. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. That would be advisable. He's no mobster, he's a pops. My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Toad. Tell you the truth, though, you can call me whatever you want so long as you don't call me late for dinner. Hey! I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Woo! Of course I know Pat. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears a hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm dead. Oh, Nightstar finds him relatable. Everyone is so open about their health issues. Goddamn. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now, there's an event I'd like to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from the sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper. Books. Yeah, maybe, my guy. Maybe. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around the grill. Let's say, hypothetically, that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear the fine sizzle of meat being cooked to deadly perfection. Maya, I see what you're about to say, and I am... Yeah, it does. It all comes back to the potion show, no matter how you look at it. So maybe you can lend me a hand, kiddo. I don't know nothing about grilling no meat. Manic Pixie Dream Grill! That's the best pun so far! Save this grill master from different disasters. I'll give it a go, sure. Let's see, press and hold A to pick up a tool. Use the correct tool on each problem to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. I'll certainly make a bit of an effort. Okay, so fire on whatever that is, a fan on the smoke, and an extinguisher on the fire. That makes sense to me. But I have to dive into thumbtacks and I've been very late for my appointment. Yeah, you have fun, buddy. Whoa. Oh my god. That's a hell of a grill you got yourself there, my lad. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, don't need any of that. And then I grab this. And put that out. There we go, there you go. Just put all that nonsense. Okay, hang on. And then for some reason there's like an ice thing going on there. Not sure what that's all about. Okay. Huh. Just keep... Oh, huh. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. Oh boy, now I gotta move around. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit, see if we can get really cooking. Oh boy, that's not gonna be advisable. Alright, oh, hang on. Alright, taking that out. Oh, hang on, what do we got? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I don't know how to wake that dude up. Hello? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about that guy. Like, Lord knows I am certainly trying. Hello? I only have 3 tools to work with. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. He won't start moving. What am I supposed to do? Oh, now he's moving? Okay, weird. We're doing great. Just a little more and I think I'll have this thing at temp. Oh, this is not good. This does not look good for Homestar Runner. Okay, whoop. Dude's on fire. Ah! Okay, he's fine. Marty time! Oh God, it's Marty! Oh God! Oh no, it's Marty! Ah, Marty! Marty, no! Marty, stop it! Marty, you're causing problems for everybody! Marty, no! Marty, stop it! You're being a huge hindrance to my existence, and I don't much care for it. And this man is on fire again. And also, I don't know what the problem is over there. Oh God! Oh God, the TV! Oh God, the TV! Fire in the newsroom! Fire in the newsroom! Okay, he's fine now. He's good. He's good. He's good. All right. Blowing smoke. Blowing smoke. Up, yes! All right, come on. Woo! Not Marty. Marty is such a goddamn hindrance. Amazing, ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on with the little man in overalls living inside of it. Extremely normal. You'll love to see it. Ha ha ha. Deflection. Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event, I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much too. Ha ha ha! My body is aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. Goodbye, Nightstar spirit animal. Everything was silent, and then Marty. That teleporting bucket has me concerned. It has us all concerned. Remind me to clip that later. You go right on ahead, my lad. Can I talk to that guy way in the back? Hey, wanna, hear something neat? Hi. Did you know this gazebo here is haunted by, like 100 million ghosts? I don't know. Why are you the way that you... Oh, God! Ah! I hiccuped, and then I burped, and it's gross, and I'm sorry. Ew. I apologize 1,000 times. Anyway, 100 million ghosts. It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one, so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. Oh, that's a mood! I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here. Wow. Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's because she likes me. But I think it's because sometimes I smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. There's a lot of fish in the freezer. Wow. Marty, strikes again 100 million, you say? Why does that number keep showing up in Gator Game? I don't even know, man. I think Pat's my cousin. Like, the cousin that comes after Cousin. Like the sequel to Cousin, second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time, we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. I'm so excited because I'll get to see Pat and Giovanni, but I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. You don't say. I might talk about it a little if you'll play games with me, though. Want to play hide and seek? I've been practicing. All right, I'm not sure exactly how good you're going to be at it. Let the kid win or you'll see him again. Gotcha. This kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide, then help him win. Okay, sure. I'm gonna hide now. What the hell was all that? Ready or not, I am hidden. Oh, heck, where the hell did that kid even go? You in there? You over here? How about over here? I ain't seeing this kid any dang place. He's just giggling over. I hear the gigglings of a child who's very good at hide and seek, I must say. Aha! I hit so good! You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more, one more! Ready or not, I am hidden. Wow, man. Where the heck are you even trying to try and hide, my guy? I mean, these bushes look like prime hiding territory, but I don't know. He ain't in them. Maybe he's off in the horizon or something. I'm not even entirely sure. Maybe he's hiding in the vents. Ah! I hit so good! You looked everywhere except for where I was! One more! He's in the walls! He's in the walls! Man, he just keeps with all of these incredibly good hiding spots. I don't even know, man. There you go. I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. There we go. I threw the kid a bone. There you go, little one. Sorry you have to sleep in a utility freezer. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Jesus Christ. The cheetah's behind the box. He's behind the frickin' box. Well, all right then. So far, I gotta say, things have been going pretty dang swell in a half shell. He's in our plane of existence. Huh? I'm not doing anything. Oh, it's Giovanni. Hello. Yep, middle child. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here. I'm existing. Somewhat. My snoot is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, whom beeth thee? The baguette joke is honestly better than the goddamn... I don't know. I'm Giovanni. Just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park. By myself. With the soda. Do you know a Pat? Pat? You mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall food court after school and we get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have that stuff usually because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. That is true brodom right there. The game of goo is definitely soda jerk. Yeah. What do you know? Oh, the what? Event? Yes, the event. I'm sure you know about it being a hip, cool team. Why does this guy look like the gator child of Rigby and Eileen? Oh my god, he actually does. Wow. Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier, it was sort of, maybe, definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? Geo, not goo. Geo. I like the goo better. The truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. All the best, most classic flavors. Soda's so rare they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kind of hoping you'd help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something. Maybe. Huh. Something is being censored somewhere? I was distracted by the teen gator having his problems. Anyway, I gotta mix the drinks. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right to see his recipes, then press A to add a flavor. When the soda is mixed, press A on Giovanni to start the taste test. Like, I think it got suddenly more strict all of a sudden. I'm trying to look at both of the chats now to see if I end up accidentally missing something or not. I'm trying to be careful here. Alright, let's see if we can do something here. YouTube is censoring chat. Oh, well that's weird. You have my recipe card. Those are the sodas I've already invented. But how can I make something totally new and different? I don't know, it feels like a lot of pressure. I guess, can I taste a sick lemon? I can't remember what it's like. YouTube do be dumb a lot. Alright, you want some sick lemon? Hang on. Okay, there's some sick lemon, yo. Get your drink on. Yes. Bleh, that's right, I remember sick lemon now. I hate this soda, it tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the fruit one. Alright, the fruity one. You got it. There you go. Liquid glitter, right in the cup. Ah, yeah, the sweet sugary rush of the fruit one. The fruit one is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you look at my recipe card and make me a cool guy juice? All right, cool guy juice is a cold cola and a fruity one. You got it. Cold cola. Those are just ice cubes, but sure. And put some glitz all up in that pits. There you go. The fruit. Inspiring flavor. Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius, Past Giovanni. Let's use Cool Guy Juice as a base. Okay. But how do I make Cool Guy Juice even better? That's the question. Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Let's try mixing Cool Guy Juice and Face Melter together, maybe. Does that sound good? Okay, so let's see here. So basically, okay, so cold cola, fruit one, dentist, sick lemon. You got it. Okay, I can probably make that work. Okay. We get some cold cola. Then we get the fruity one going up in here. And then we put in the dentist stuff. There you go. And then it was a sick lemon, right? Yeah, all right. Put in a little lemon siles all up in there. Here you go. Get your drink on, bro. Whoa! It's okay, but I expected it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with this soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. I guess it could be a weird flavor, though. Does Face Melter have the bad flavor in it? The one from earlier? It does. Combine the two recipes again, and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. That's easy, Styles. Yeah, okay. So then you just want a little bit of this. And then a little bit of this. The animations are delightful, and I love them. And more games need good animation in them. Here you go, little guy. That's perfect! You totally nailed it! In your honor, I'm gonna name this drink Burper's Delight. Thanks for your help. Does that mean my name is Burper? I just want Surge back. Also that Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot flavor I have. They got rid of that. Alright, I hate that. Ah, poor Knight. Fun fact about the Night Star. He's a bit of a Mountain Dew expert. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. You don't mean it, man. I knew when I saw you, there was a sticky, bepimpled teen inside you just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. Yeah, there you go, man. I've been preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. I like Sierra Mist, but I haven't had one in like 11 years, ever since I stopped drinking it exclusively. Now I drink water all the time. Killer Awesome, I mean. Not like it'll kill him. He does get startled pretty easily, though. Ooh, dual Mountain Dew experts. You love to see it. I think I've had Dew like 3 times in my life. It's alright. Alright, well, hey, at least you didn't slander it. Then you would probably not be heard from ever again. It sounds like a joke, but I consider myself a fan of MD. Yeah, no, you really are. Pizza with sauce on the crust. The crust has the perfect amount of spice. Wow. Sudden moves tend to make him dive action movie style out of plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Hot diggity dang on a daffodil, yo. Oh. It's Pat. The musical. Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them therein? A couple things. I have a knife, yes. And YouTube will let you say that. Perfect. Could you come meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters. Or college-age canvassers and cargo show. What? I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. Okay, I'm on my way. At least it's not the G word. I wish I knew what the G word was. Hey, Tall Jared and Giovanni! It's a meeting of the minds. Also, my back hurts. Woo! Okay, get my stretch on. There we are. We'll see what Pat's up to, and then we can call it in for the day. Jesus Christ, how horrifying is that? Okay. Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Gorkon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation. Durlius, great wizard of the north. My mother, Mickey, helped me put it together, though he did get it a bit slimy. He's got a skin condition. Oh! So I can't say silly insults, but I can facetiously threaten fatal violence? Really, YouTube? What is your damage? I think we already know. It's pronounced Garson. Thank you! I'm bad at everything that I attempt. Oh. Alright, so, I guess we'll talk to you. I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side in the most magics, the happening card game circles. Of course, I'm known as Terror of the AP Biolab, or that one with that haircut. And I found a puzzle piece, apparently. So that's pretty dope. Pat, your family is very varied. It really is. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons & Dragons with. I thought that was a copyrighted thing you couldn't just say, but alright. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so you know, pretty party useless. Great singing voice, though. He can really wail on that juice harp. Must have been before the crash. Yes, it's a party. What, am I not supposed to say that? Whap, 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 whap. Alright, oh, and I got a family member back. I didn't even have to do anything? Okay. Huh, you're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we will meet again in another realm or on an internet forum for role-playing. Perhaps. Perhaps. Do you know where Pat is? Magic's the happenings? What's next? Me G-Dam? Maybe. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. Okay, so they just straight up admit it. It was pretty obvious at this point. If you'd be so kind as to follow me along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. Alright, here we go. Was it Garzon and not Garzon? I have no idea. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Again. Nightstar's had numerous biohazard incidents. It's funny because I'm not even exaggerating all that much. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day. Bob has them eyes that have seen stuff. Dr. Blood. Alright. Oh, cool. I don't have to put in the code again. Welcome back. I was just trying on some... Nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found any secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? Non-committal response to let YouTube actually accept this. Well, this hallway was a lot shorter this time. It really was. Anyway. You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet floor just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? The only copyrighted the rules, but thanks to OGL, you can still use them. There's a whole deal of protest to have Wizards of the Coast not change. Huh, how about that? The peruse for shoes. Soul searching. Also, God forbid you put the Beholder enemy in an RPG. Apparently, yeah, I heard about that. No way they're throwing me a birthday party on my birthday. I thought you left, Blue. Huh. Well, still nice to see you. Okay, open these suspicious drawers to find a pair of shoes for Pat. Be careful. If Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Okay. Well, that's... Dang. I'll be back in just one moment of this, I promise. There was a knock at my door. I gotta go in. Wait, what? Oh no, I guess you guys heard that? Hang on. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I have to read everything that's happened. It's Marty. Okay. Hey. Run while you still can. I don't know, put the song thing, collection music for feedback Tuesday was the best idea. Well, that was your idea, so I'm glad that you're approving of it. Common video game song. I think Marty may have crossed over to the real world and caused Max an inconvenience. We might have been too late to warn him. Game cross. It is. I think it is the Tenkaichi song. Either way, it was something you asked for. Recognize the difference. Frickin' Marty. Yeah, this ain't it. Oh, okay. Here he comes to say laughter. Marty has been captured. And Max laughs in his face. He laughs in victory as Marty is full of all is right with the world. Well, if literally any of you are still here, let's go ahead and finish up this thing that that Pat wants us to do. And then we'll be good, all good and proper. Although, if somebody could tell me if you see or hear me right now, that would be really great. Oh, okay, there you are, Ender. Whew. I was beginning to think that something went horribly awry or something. I just needed a little bit of evidence that somebody was there. I didn't so much defeat Marty as much as something adorable happened. Oh, everything's... Okay, there you guys are. We see... Okay. Okay, so no. So here's the thing. I watch after my mom's cat, Cleo, and she hangs out in my room a lot. And it was kind of cold in here, so she was hiding underneath one of my blankets. And so when my mom came in to come get her, we called out to her, and she, like, kind of, slipped her little face underneath the blanket. And it had, like, her ears all pushed back, and she went on, yeah! And it was adorable, and it was funny, and we all had a big laugh, and it was fun. Also, apparently, I got into a battle with Marty. Apparently, that's the lore here. All right. Anyway, it's time to find some shoes. Let's see. Where can we find shoes inside these lands? Hey, let's try this one. Oh, that's a spooky mirror. All right. Oh, that's a flip-flop. Hey, a shoe. Let's find the other. Okay, I have found exactly one. Human shall not remove me. Whoa, that's a big old eyeball. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's a big thing of bugs. All right. Oh, that's a specter of some sort. That's a voodoo moodoo madoo doll. Oh, that's a whole ass skull. Oh, it did a big heckin' wink is what it did. Hey, there's a flip flop. Hey, a shoe. Let's find the other. Oh, there you go. There's some shoes for yous. Great, we made a pair. Okay, so just find the two shoes. Gotcha. Okay. Ah, the fear of the unknown. There's that eyeball again. That's some sort of alternate dimension. Candles aren't exactly what I would call spooky, but to each their own. More gator shoes. All right, there's another. Okay, so we just need... Oh! A friendly ghost. Oh! Some sort of mysterious pink liquid. Nightstar's bathroom. Gross stuff! Oh, there's that spooky times again. You hate to see it. You really do. Oh, there's another shoe. Let's see. But, I mean, that's not the same shoe. Okay. I see. Oh, more spookies. Ah, there we are. Okay. Now, I was wondering if I was going to have to, like, make a non-matching pair or something. Great, we made a pair. All right. More shoe. There's that broken mirror again, yo. Yep. There's the bathroom. There's that eyeball again. Spooky candles. There you go, a tasteful loafer. All right, let's see if we can find that other loafer. Friendly lad. Gross stuff! Big thing of bugs. Unfriendly lads. Come on now. Loafer! There you go. Surely 3 pairs of shoes is more than enough for a gator such as yourself. My shoes! Hooray for shoes! Everybody wins when shoes happen. I can't believe you found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe is kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous I'm not thinking straight. We didn't even need to enter the bathroom. It's true. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really did appreciate that you did. It's all good, Pat. You're a good lad, no matter how much of a dork you are. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get out there and dig up more dirt, and I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. Hey. There we go. And with that little song and dance, that is a good chunk O later alligator. I don't know about you guys, but I find this game ridiculously charming, very well animated, and it's made me giggle guffaw quite a few times. I talked about a wrestling move and YouTube won't let it by. What the actual... I'll just have to assume it was the Canadian Destroyer. Regardless of this fact, I sincerely hope that anybody who hung out here, you know, had themselves a fun time. I just want to make it clear how much it means to me that you guys every now and then show up and hang out with me. I mean, for a long time, I've always had, like, the greatest of anxieties when it came to streaming, and I didn't really want to do it for a really long time, but you guys have been, you know, you've proven me wrong, and you've made these, like, really fun, and I've actually started looking forward to them every Sunday. So, hopefully, next time, we'll be back. Maybe we'll play more later Alligator. I certainly want to finish it. I guess maybe it depends if anything else comes up. If nothing more interesting pops up, we'll play more later Alligator next week. Either way, we will finish it on stream eventually. I can't imagine. I feel like we're pretty much already close to the end of the game here, so it should be fine. But, yeah, you guys are all super awesome. I hope to see you all again very soon. And I can't think of any better possible outro than... see you later, alligator. Bazow! Watch out for Marty! Woo!